Title: Greek Mythology, the wildest soap opera ever told, aka Gods, Drama, Betrayals, and Way Too Many Affairs. Intro. Welcome to Greek mythology, the OG Marvel Cinematic Universe, but with more affairs, backstabbing, and people turning into animals for absolutely no reason. Strap in, because this story has everything: gods, monsters, flying shoes, and a whole lot of daddy issues. Act 1. The beginning of the beginning. Chaos, the original cosmic void, was just chilling, doing its thing, when suddenly, bam, it coughed up the first beings. Gaia, Mother Earth; Tartarus, Hell's Basement; Eros, Sexy Vibes; and some others like Nyx, Night; and Erebus, Darkness. Gaia got lonely and poof, gave birth to Uranus, Sky. Then she married her own son. Yep, welcome to Greek mythology. Together, Gaia and Uranus made a bunch of kids, including the Titans and the Cyclopes. But Uranus was like, "I hate my ugly kids," and shoved them back inside Gaia. Gaia was like, "I'm not a storage unit," and recruited her son Cronus to deal with this. Cronus yeeted Uranus with a sickle and took over. As Uranus was being chopped, he cursed Cronus. "Your own kid will overthrow you too." Cronus: "Haha, okay, but what if I just eat my kids?" And he actually did. This man was out here munching on baby gods like popcorn chicken. Act 2. Zeus and the God Squad. Cronus's wife Rhea got tired of her kids being dinner, so when baby Zeus was born, she pulled a switcheroo and gave Cronus a rock and a blanket. Dude ate it. No questions asked. Meanwhile, Zeus was raised in secret, probably by magical goats. Standard stuff. Fast forward. Zeus grows up, feeds Cronus a puke potion, and blurg, all his siblings come out. Poseidon, Hades, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia. Now with a full team of gods, they declared war on the Titans. This event was called the Titanomachy, which basically translates to Family Therapy, Olympus Edition. Zeus wins, Titans lose. Gods move to Mount Olympus and start their own celestial reality show. Act 3. The Olympians, aka the problematic faves. Zeus, king of the gods, lightning bolt spammer, cannot keep it in his toga, transforms into animals to seduce women. A goose, a golden shower, a bull, nothing was off limits. Hera, queen of the gods, professional grudge holder, hates Zeus's side chicks more than Zeus himself. Poseidon, god of the sea, invented horses, don't ask, throws tantrums in the form of tsunamis. Hades, god of the underworld, emo king, kidnapped Persephone and called it marriage. Athena, goddess of wisdom, born from Zeus's head. No mom, just popped out in armor like, let's fight. Apollo, god of music, sun, poetry, tries to flirt, fails 90% of the time. Snakes, arrows, and liars. Artemis, goddess of the moon and the hunt, doesn't do men, will turn you into a deer if you look at her funny. Ares, god of war, all brawn, zero brains. Zeus doesn't even like him. Hephaestus, god of blacksmiths, made all the gods' gadgets, married to Aphrodite, constantly cheated on. Aphrodite, goddess of love, born from Uranus's chopped bits floating in the sea. Don't Google it. Literally irresistible. Hermes, god of mischief and delivery, wears flying shoes, UPS on Red Bull. Dionysus, god of wine and parties, your drunk friend who turns water into rave. Act 4. Humans, heroes, and why is that a monster? Now the gods got bored and decided to mess with mortals. Prometheus gave humans fire. Zeus got mad, chained him to a rock. Eagle eats his liver daily. Peak micromanagement. Pandora, first woman, got a box. Told not to open it. Immediately opens it. Releases all the bad stuff into the world. Classic. Perseus, killed Medusa. Used her head as a portable stone maker. Theseus, beat the Minotaur. Forgot to text his dad he was alive. Dad jumped off a cliff. Heracles, Hercules, did 12 impossible labors as punishment for accidentally killing his wife and kids in a god-induced raid. Achilles, invincible everywhere except his heel, died exactly how you'd expect. Odysseus took 10 years to get home, fought monsters, gods, and his own ego. Act 5, the inevitable fall. Greek mythology eventually merges into philosophy and tragedy. The gods stop being worshipped and slowly retire into mythology and museums. Zeus probably turned into a cloud to seduce someone one last time. If Greek mythology teaches us anything, it's this: never trust oracles. If a god appears to you, run. Do not open boxes. And for the love of all things sacred, don't name your child Oedipus. Like, comment, and subscribe for more chaotic history. This has been your host, bringing you the ancient tea hotter than Hephaestus's forge. Until next time, may your fate not be decided by a bored god.